Okay. Hi. Welcome to Cherie's weight loss journey. Me and my dog. We out here taking a walk. She got a surprise 50-pound bag of dog food left at my door. She's gonna be eating good. Okay? So along with the gravy train, along with the senior vitamin fortified food, she also has another bag of food. I have a feeling it was my daughter, you know, but you never know. You never know. Anyway, thank you. We love it. Well, we love the gesture. We'll see how well she likes the food. Because her dog container, is over half full. So, not sure how I would do that. Because I do want her to taste the food today. Matter of fact, when we get back from our walk. So, as you know, my conversations have been basically to bring a certain equity for females. Okay? Part of that reason is because, I've always seen myself as a juniorette. My father made me feel like I was his juniorette. Okay? So I never really understood, a lot of the behaviors and the culture, the man cult, that these men will try to infer that we should already know, we should be compliant to. And I keep asking them, well, where is it written? Where is it written? Right? And it's not written anywhere. Right? So my thought is, all right, if relationships are individual, then, it just seems to me that a relationship between people, if it's supposed to be a partnership or a contract's needed, period. Okay? You can't tell me we're going together and there's no contract. Right? You can't tell me we're living together and there's no contract. Okay? And part of the reason why I say that is because, I had uprooted myself 30 years ago to move to Texas because my fiance at the time had got a promotion and he wasn't going to leave without me. And I said, okay, well, if I get a transfer, I will come with you. And I guess, it was in the cards. It was in the cards for me to come to Texas. Right? I've been in Texas now for about 30 years. And I like it here. I mean, yeah, it was a huge adjustment. I was used to the uh, the freedom and the independence, of California. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Isn't that a pretty doggy? Because I had lived in California, 12 straight years before coming to Texas. And dang, look at there, more firewood. So I'm like, all right, off to Texas I go. Coming to Texas was a lot different. Okay, I was used to being up and down the East Coast, right? And I visit many states, right? But when you visit somewhere, it's not the same as living there, right? I mean, just face it, like if we have house guests, right? We'll put up with a lot of stuff that we generally wouldn't put up with, if you're going to stay a long time. But if you leaving in a week, yeah, we'll put up with some stuff, right? So anyway, I've been diligent, working hard, and trying to contain the type of spiritual work that has been going on in the ethers. It's been hard. I ain't gonna even lie. It's been really hard. I had to come up with some very, very clever, unique ways, and I'll give that credit to my Uranus placements and the fact that I have Jupiter in my house of Aquarius. Okay. Which is conjuncting my Saturn and my MC. Yeah. So Wish is going straight up the galactic center. Okay? And I never really was one to ask for much, right? And never really mind at all to have to work for what I wanted, because I could do it. You could do it. Was my philosophy, right? Whatever you want, right? God will provide, right? Whatever you need. Okay? So anyway, here is one of the things that had bothered me, right? It's like even when we try to dismantle the tyranny that fed the beast of corruption, it just blew my mind when people were like, who's gonna lead us now? And I'm like, shit, you're free. Okay? Get them damn shackles off your feet. So, yeah. We're all waiting patiently for the election the election finale. Okay. But here was a thing that had blew my mind. What had blew my mind was, you know, I was watching this video about astrology, and the speaker was saying that she was telling astrology from the perspectives of the Moors, right? The Moors were like merchants, okay? And I was like, okay, cool. You know, first of all, we do need to make sure that people are up to date in regards to that historical fact, right? But then, you know, I'm going into objection, right? Because she tried to say the Palladians were men. And I'm like, no, the Palladians are the 7 sisters. And she did get one part of it right. She said there's 7 stars, but one is missing. And I'm like, yes, that one had came to the earth to change some things. Okay? So that was one of the things that I was tempted to let you all know. That true enough, you know, the Palladians is like the closest galaxy to our solar system. Okay? And they're called the 7 sisters. And yes, there is one missing. Right? But she came to earth to put a course correction upon the earth. Okay? So I wanted to put that out there just so that, you know, people will know that this force of course correction is coming from our ancestors in a whole nother universe. Okay? Anyway, I finished my walk, and talk to you soon, okay? Bye. Yeah, she's smelling it like, I think this is my food. I think this is my food. And I'm like, yeah, it is your food. Anyway, thank you for watching again. And thanks. It's called Taste of the Wild. Bye.